Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rina the Wolf, and this is the second episode of my self-care journey. And today I want to talk about my date life, which is also a very important part of self-care. So this is a video I actually did not expect to record, but I have been thinking a lot. Originally, I wanted to upload a very different video, but I decided not to make it. But here I am now, and that one particular case I wanted to make a video about made me realize that this is something that needs to be talked about. So it's 2025, which I actually thought and still think is going to be my year. And love is a very important thing in life. So who am I dating? Myself. I know it's lame, but it has many reasons why I decided to finally get to know myself, which is a very important part of self-care, right? If we don't love ourselves, how can we expect others to love us? So this is the main thing. I decided not to get into serious relationships, but this is one part. And it's a hard part because I'm still a human being. I still need love. I still need care. But I need to start it with myself. Because last year I did a thing I'm not proud of. So I got back together with the person I previously hooked up with, and for a good while we were okay with that. But I realized that it is just not my way. When I was younger, I tried to get over someone, get under someone method, and I got stuck in a toxic relationship for 2.5 years. The first year was good, but then both of us were stuck and was afraid to leave this relationship no matter how toxic it was, and it was a lot of time, and it took also a lot of time to heal, most probably for both of us. So I realized that, and we called it off. And now I am getting to know myself, because I kept looking back for a while now, and I'm so different from the person I used to be 1 year ago or 2 years ago or even more. It also means I'm getting more mature. I'm still trying to accept my age. Judge me. I'm that type of millennial. And I'm also trying to figure out what kind of person I am. Am I a good person? Am I a bad person? Do my bad decisions make me a bad person? Or am I just a pretender? Am I just pretending that I am a good person and that I am reliable and people can count on me and I am just trying to be a good person? Or am I really a good person? And I'm still trying to figure that one out. So I am trying to take care of myself. I'm trying to love myself. And I am trying to find time for anything I love doing. Recently, I started playing the guitar again. I am trying to take it much more seriously than before. I am trying to raise money and save money for things I want to get into. I have just updated my PC, which was the first step, but there are still so many things on my little list that would help my YouTube and streamer career, and also my music, which is coming together finally, and it feels good. But at the same time, I realized it's not nearly enough, and I'm not even like halfway there. where I want to be by the end of the year, which is totally okay. We still have a lot of time, yeah. But at one point I got really, really scared that, oh my God, the list just grew bigger. This is not going to be good. But the number one priority right now is to learn to accept and love myself for who I am. And I'm on that path. And yes, sometimes I still get struck by functional freeze, which happens. I can't help it. Sometimes I still keep lazing around and about the whole weekend, and that is fine. Sometimes we just need to recharge. And yeah, that's definitely not a part of myself I like or love, but it's a part of me, and I need to come to terms with it. So this is just one part why I'm not dating anyone. And I'm not saying I don't want to date anyone. I just don't want a serious relationship because, first of all, I need to come first for the very first time in my life. And I'm not against anything fun, right? Does that make me a bad person though? So this is my personal struggle. I don't want a serious relationship, but does wanting something more casual would make me a bad person? So ever since my ex broke up with me, and besides this one particular case when I kept hooking up with someone who voluntarily let me use her, I had one date only and it was disastrous. So mainly because I was not ready for anything serious, and I am still not ready for anything serious. There was a lot of miscommunication. That 1 week I was so busy and so tired. I had to work a lot. It was really stressful. That 1 week was like just really stressful. And once we had the date, it was disastrous. I gotta admit, I was not clear about I did not want a relationship. Other than that, I just did not feel that we clicked. I wanted to give like a second chance to this whole thing, really, because otherwise she was great, yeah. But then I got way too busy, so busy, and trust me, you know I'm busy if I don't check my phone every half an hour. But I seriously don't have the time to check my notifications. I'm really busy and I'm really dedicated to my work. So I didn't do it. And that night, I didn't even check my phone when I was on my way home. I was really tired, and when I got home, I just laid down, turned the TV on, and I fell asleep immediately. And I woke up several hours later, at the middle of the night, and this person was raging about that, how I don't care, that why I don't respond, why I'm such a freaking piece of shit, why didn't I tell anything? And I was like, oh, chill. And then she just blocked me. And in that moment I realized, okay, maybe it was better this way, because this kind of behavior is definitely not the thing I need right now. So this is one of the reasons why I am currently dating myself. And the other thing is much more painful, heart-wrenching, and to me, it's actually unexpected. But I gotta admit that I'm not over my ex. And every single day I keep thinking when this thing would be over, when would the day come when I wake up and she's not my first thought, or when she would not be my last thought of the day, or when I would stop missing her, thinking about if she's okay, if she's doing better. And I know a breakup is not easy. It's not easy for the person who gets broken up with, and it's not easy for the person who breaks up. Besides, I asked her to erase my name, forget about me, not to think of me. But of course, at the same time, I know it's better this way, because she does not need all this shit I'm going through right now. I can still hope that she's doing much better. And I'm also on my way to get better. But it's not always easy. And would I start a serious relationship with someone, it just wouldn't be honest. Like, I would not be able to dedicate myself and my heart 100% to them, and that would not be fair. It would be like at least half of a lie. At least half. But what if it would be like 100% a lie, as day by day I would keep hoping that the next person would just get the better version of me and I would be able to love them in a way, but most probably not 100% and not the way they would deserve it. And that just would not be fair. And how would I expect them to love me when I don't love myself? But trust me, when I say I don't love myself, I'm definitely not at the point where I used to be 2 years ago, or 1 year ago, or 5 years ago, because back then I seriously hated myself and I just could not say a thing I liked or loved about myself. But right now it's getting different. And I know I'm still not where I want to be with this whole process. It's exhausting and painful, but I'm getting better day by day. And one day I am going to be the person I want to be. But this is still not the day. And I'm working really, really hard on myself. And this is one of the most important steps during a self-care journey. We need to love ourselves, no matter how hard it gets, because sometimes it can get extremely hard. I know that. And my thoughts used to be so dark before. And right now I just see the light at the end of the tunnel. I am much more positive about that I will get to where I need to be. But it is going to take a long time. And it is going to be a very long and very bumpy road. But I'm working on it. I'm working on myself, and I think it is really, really important. So, yeah, I'm not against anything fun. But I need to be in a serious relationship with myself first to do that. Okay, guys, this is way more than I wanted to say. Most probably I will never stop rambling. Anyway, Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but it means and helps a lot. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.